Fiber Arts Really Terrific with Beyarnsay. Now, people are always asking me, Beyarnsay, do you drink coffee? Of course I drink coffee. Matter of fact, I've already had a cup or two in the last half hour, but who's keeping track? I love me some coffee, y'all. The problem with coffee, other than my digestion, is I love it so much that when I start drinking it, I can't stop drinking it. And if I drink just one cup in the morning, then I just can't stop myself. Now, you'd think I'd get a lot of knitting done on these high-caffeinated days, but Lord knows, between the bathroom breaks and brewing a fresh pot, I don't seem to get anything done. Now, I know it's been a long time since my last video, but things just keep happening. Y'all remember Earl's nephew, Lee Boy, the one that spiked the goat's water with bath salts at the petting zoo? Well, he finally got locked up this week. Now, you would think a grown man would have more sense than to drive a go-kart to the liquor store, get absolutely smashed in the parking lot, and then try to drive that same go-kart home with 5 12-packs on his lap. I'll tell you what that boy has done just stripping off of him. When he was little, he burned his house down by setting a cat's tail on fire. That cat ran into the house, and them trailers in the 80s was just wobbly fire traps, and the whole trailer caught fire. Somehow the cat survived, so that's good. Well, he got locked up, and what else happened? Oh, yeah, Doris told me her cousin's daughter's friend's dad is that naked guy that keeps drinking down Willis Waukegan that everybody's been talking about. Turns out his name's Bob, and he's the cut-and-shoot chief of police. Now for what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the mystery twists and turns knit along by that fabulous Stephen West feller. I broke out some stash yarn and used some fuzzy lace weight with sequins. I also used some mystery cone yarn I found at the bottom of a barrel at the good old Goodwill. The color pop is a wool alpaca blend by Kelborn Woolens. Alpacas sure are stupid looking, but they make some wonderful yarn. You know who else reminds me of an alpaca? Bessie Sue Leadbottom. Let's see, what else happened? Well, there's a pastor at the church. He ended up getting a new COVID booster and his arm fell off. Well, it didn't just fall off, it just dangled there for a couple of weeks. And then one day, during one of his wonderful fire and brimstone sermons, it just fell off. I've been spending weeks just hemming the one arms on all his suits. My whip is something else by Stephen West. It's the Geo Gradient Mystery Knit Along. I'm making mine in Cascade Heritage Sonyark, and I made some adjustments to it along the way. Why did I make the adjustments? Because I'm the Queen of Yarn, that's why. It's time for Beyarnsay's mailbag, where I respond to your burning questions, even if I don't understand them. My first email is from Chef Kibby. Chef Kibby writes, if you can't make it in Uranus, maybe you should try Neptune, Ohio. What a wonderful suggestion, Chef. However, I'm of the understanding that there is much more going on in Uranus than in Neptune, so I think I like Uranus much, much better. My next question is from Jonas Brothers for Life at AOL.com. Jonas Brothers for Life asks, did you steal your name from Beyarnsay Knowles Carter? Now, I've been asked this question so many times, and no, my name has nothing to do with the former Destiny's Child member. We come from the same area of the country. I'm like the 12th Beyarnsay of my family, and all of us love to knit. It's kind of in the name, you know. The next question isn't so much a question, but a statement. Some lady named Stephanie said I was, quote, hilarious. I'm not even certain what that means. Maybe it's a joy I find when I pick up a ball of yarn and start to work with it. Maybe it's because Big Balls by AC/DC is my favorite song because I got the biggest balls of yarn of all. Or maybe it's just because of these gorgeous locks. My finished work is On the Silver Screen Wrap Sweater by Lindsay Lewchuk. This was a secret test knit I did for Lindsay back in the spring, and her pattern collection just came out, and I love it. I love it more than Kanye West loves Kanye West. I knitted mine in Jubilee Bamboo Blend and Haiku Cotton Bamboo and Silk Blend. Well, thank y'all for joining me for another episode of Fiber Arts Really Terrific with Beyarnsay. Please visit my Talk Tick and Faceplate, also Insta Thing and Ravelry. New videos will be coming out often. Please make sure to like and subscribe and leave comments. I will read them just like I did this time, even if I don't understand. And remember, the Queen of all Yarndom loves you. May you never drop a stitch, and may your yarn never barf. Bye-bye!